The new venture system is coming to the game with update 7.5, which is scheduled to launch sometime this spring. The venture system is a new subscriber-only feature that is designed to give primarily solo players something to work for. This will be something that you'll be doing over a long period of time and will be a legacy unlock for all of your characters. The first venture will see you completing missions to upgrade and gain the basilisk war droid B3S1, or Besi as she is better known. In order to unlock her full capabilities, you will have to run missions with her. These will be daily area missions or world bosses, and you can complete these missions on all of your characters who are eligible for the venture. And apart from running grindy daily missions and heroics and things, there will also be some story missions that will accompany this venture, with Lane Vizsla and her new Psycho HK astromech. In order to be eligible for the venture, you'll first have to be a subscriber, and the character will have had to have completed all of Lane Vizsla's quest lines up through 7.4. Just as a reminder, that's the mission that Lane Vizsla sends you on to acquire the defunct HK droid. Currently, the venture is live on the PTS, except for the story missions, of course, so we were able to jump in and take a look. Okay, so here we are on the PTS, and as I said, the storyline was not available to us except for the very first part of the quest, which I won't show here to avoid any spoilers. However, you won't be able to do the venture until you do this first part of the quest. At least that's how it is on the PTS. Once you speak to Lane and you're introduced to Besi and the concept of the venture and what you're going to be doing, you'll find this screen under the Ventures tab on your Legacy panel. This is where you'll be able to check your progress. As you can see, it looks like Besi has 11 levels. I've made it to level 2. And you can see all the systems that will need to upgrade in order to get Besi completely operational and allow her to become a full companion. Because Besi won't become a full companion until you upgrade her completely. For now, when you want to take her out and upgrade her, you will need to go to Lane's lab and give Besi a data chip, at which point you'll have about an hour to complete missions with her. To complete missions with her, you need to choose which training module you want to do, whether you want to work on her combat, tank, or healing abilities. Whichever type of training module you choose, that will be the role that Besi will be in by default, and you won't be able to change this. So if you decide that you're going to work on combat, Besi will be in the damage role and you won't be able to change her to, say, heals. You can get these training modules in a couple of different ways. You can get them by using data chips. You can find data chips in this canister over here in Lane's lab. And once you have it, you can give it to Besi. And then you'll find 3 training modules in your inventory. One for defense, one for support, and one for combat, and you'll be able to choose whichever one you want to use. The other way is to trade with the HK astromech. Doesn't take credits though. You'll need to give him research data in exchange for the training modules. Okay, so now what do you do with the training module? First, you need Besi as a companion, and once she is an active companion, you can right-click the module that you want to use, and that will be the role that Besi is set to, and you'll get a new quest telling you what you're going to need to do. As you can see here, I have to go pick up Section X dailies. Usually, you'll only have to do a couple of dailies, at least so far, that's all I've found. Sometimes you'll get an extra bonus quest to complete a heroic mission like I did on CZ-198. Once you're out in the field with Besi, you'll need to complete the required number of missions, and Besi will need to complete a certain number of tasks related to whatever it is you're working on. So if you're working on support, Besi will need to use her healing abilities a certain number of times in combat. Once you and Besi have completed your tasks, you'll need to return to Lane's lab and turn in the research that you've gathered. And you'll do that at this terminal. Choose what you want to turn in, and as you can see, there'll be a certain number of data modules that you will need to have before you'll be able to turn it in. You can find out how much research data you have available by looking in your currency tab. The data is legacy-wide, so you'll be able to use it and upgrade Besi on all characters who are eligible for the venture. Once she's fully upgraded, she'll be available as a companion legacy-wide. And there you have it. That's the brief preview of the first venture coming to the game with update 7.5 sometime this spring. I think it's a neat idea. We'll see how it works in practice and what other ventures they follow up with, because Besi is just supposed to be the first of several, so we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like the idea of ventures? Do you like Besi? Will you be trying to unlock her, or are you just gonna ignore it? As always, if you like this video, why not leave us a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.